As we all know, at some point in their life, everyone may encounter mysterious or terrifying events. We are from Group 4IF and we like to interview people from our college Kmns about their personal experience with this topic. Let's go!
Actually, we are conducting interviews for English classes, right? So you have time, right? Yeah. So let's go to some place that is peaceful for us to interview for. Yeah.
Before we start our interview session, can you share with us what is your name?
You can call me G.
Oh, what classes you taking now?
Science physical.
So, our first question is, have you ever had a terrifying or mystical experience in your life?
Ada, masa tu bulan Ramadan.
Oh my god, sounds interesting. Okay, if you don't mind, could you please share with us?
Masa tu bulan Ramadan. Masa tu selepas berbuka puasa, ayah saya suruh hantar makanan ke rumah makcik saudara saya. Lepas tu masa on the way nak hantar tu, saya dengan adik saya naik motor, kita bonceng motor. Ni saya yang bawa motor, adik saya duduk belakang. Lepas tu selalu dekat taman tu ada satu simpang yang kalau kat ujung sekali simpang tu, maknanya kat simpang situ gelap, banyak pokok pisang. Lepas tu masa saya on the way nak ke simpang tu, sebab nak pergi ke rumah makcik saudara saya, saya kena lalu simpang tu. Lepas tu masa saya lalu tu, saya nak jalan tu, saya tu nampak satu susuk tubuh dekat bawah pokok pisang, baju warna putih, rambut panjang gila, panjang sampai kaki. Tak ada sampai kaki, dia macam lutut betul macam tu. Lepas tu dia tinggi gila. Lepas tu tanya saya, nampak ke benda tu kan? Lepas tu adik saya kata, mana tak nampak pun, padahal saya seorang je nampak benda tu. Lepas tu saya pun patah balik motor, saya balik rumah. Lepas tu saya dengar kat dalam masa tu menggigil gila, macam gigil teruk lah, sebab first time kan jumpa benda tu. Lepas tu sebab dia panggil saya, pasal saya kata tak apa, biar je ayah yang hantar pergi rumah makcik saudara saya. Lepas tu saya pun balik rumah tu, terus cuci tangan kaki semua, saya macam duduk, macam tenangkan diri macam tu.
Okay, what was your initial reaction or how do you feel now?
Sekarang ni dia macam sekarang ni okey lah. Masa selepas kejadian tu berlaku, saya macam takut nak lari situ lagi, sebab takut jumpa benda tu lagi yang tiba-tiba munculkan diri lah.
So, how did you deal with your fear after that experience?
Selepas kejadian tu, saya nak cakap kepada orang yang sedang melihat ni atau orang di luar sana, sebelum keluar rumah, pastikan baca doa dulu, minta perlindungan Allah. Lepas tu doa-doa, jangan jumpa benda tu, solat, doa, zikir dan sebagainya.
Okay, thank you sis.
You guys enjoy with the first story? Let's proceed with the second one.
Okay, let's go. Okay, actually we are trying to conduct interviews for English classes project. So do you have time for us to interview you?
Yes, of course.
Okay, let's find another place that is peaceful for us to interview.
Sure, let's go.
Okay, before we start our interview, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Siti Atul. I'm from...
Okay, so the first question is, have you ever had terrifying or mystical experience in your life?
For me, yes, I have experienced a lot before, but I think I had experienced one recently, just quite recently. it happened here in the college.
Okay, if you don't mind, could you please share it with us?
Yes, of course. It happened around 9 p.m. At that time, I was about to refill my water bottle at the Coin dispenser. The Coin water dispenser was located at the first floor, and so in order to be there, to go there, I had to went downstairs. Around that time, I went alone because all my roommate was busy with the classes, and so I went downstairs. I think supposedly I used the main stairs, but since there's a staircase nearby my room, I chose to went that stairs instead. On my way down, I saw like a figure standing in the middle of the court. I thought it was one of the students who was maybe, I don't know, playing with their phones, but I see no lights from their phones. It was just standing there. The figure was wearing a baju kurung with a kain batik on top of her head. I was like this close to a dress. I was about to ask her like, what is she doing there? But I was too scared, and so I went away. I think on my way back to my room, after filling my water bottle, I asked my roommate to accompany me to look at it again if it was there, but there was nothing. So for me, it creeps me out. It did.
Okay, how was your initial reaction and how do you feel now?
My initial reaction was I was kind of freaked out. I thought that if I kind of scold that girl, I thought it might scream at me or what, but I think now looking back, I think it was just fine.
Okay. Okay, how do you feel with it?
I tried not to react. I tried not to make any big reactions. I just walked as if I saw nothing.
Okay, that's kind of scary to be honest. Have you had any other experience outside medical classes?
I had one. It was when I was in a car. I am the type of person who enjoys the scenery outside. I think it was around 7:30, as we Muslim call it, like Maghrib time. I peeked outside the window, the window, and there's like outside this like a very forest area. I saw like a white figure standing there, just standing still, doing nothing.
Okay, that is so scary. With me, I'm freaked out too. So, thank you for your interview. Thank you for your time.
Thank you too.
We had a great time to interview you. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mr. Nana. Thank you.
Okay, let's find our next target. There. Hey, do you have any 1 minute for us to interview you?
Yes.
Okay, can you come with us? We are intending to conduct interviews as part of our English class project. Do you have time for us to interview?
Yes.
Okay, can you introduce yourself a bit?
My name is Nyarong. You can call me Nyarong. And I'm from the and I'm taking science here.
Okay, so our first question is, have you ever had a terrifying or mystical experience in your life?
Yes, I've experienced it once in my life.
Okay, can you tell us a bit about it?
Okay, at first, this story is happened when I'm going out with my cousin at a Muslim durian to go, and we are staying at our dusun for 1 night, and then when we are staying at there, my cousin said something bad to that place, and we just ignore about it. But in the middle of the night, suddenly we hear a sound, like very scary sound, a scary, like crying woman sound. The sound is so far from us, but suddenly become closer and closer.
Okay, what was your initial reaction, or how do you feel right now?
We are afraid and we decide to ignore it first, but that song is continuing like crying or become noisy, and we are more frightened, and we took a step to go back home that night, and we are not staying one night at there.
So, how do you deal with your fear after that?
Maybe just pray that day, and we try to not talk about it in a long way we go home that night. That's all.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey guys, thank you for watching our video and see you guys in another project. Bye!
Came with the bang, I'm married. Came with the bang, I'm married. Came with the mud crew. Sit up, I just forgot where I was. Party that, party that. Sit up, get up, get up, get up. Came with them, came with them, came with them. I got John Wick hit up. I'ma go get up. Came with the army, yeah. The people I'm still